everyone, and welcome to Latin 4. I'm Cameron Kuhn, and I'm the new Latin teacher here at Covenant. I came to Charlottesville in 2008 to attend UVA. I got majors in classics, that's Latin, history, and religious studies. Then I stayed an extra year to get my master's in the teaching of foreign language from the Curry School at UVA. Then I worked at Orange County High School for a year. I was at Tandem Friends Schools for 2 years. And then I've been at Western Albemarle High School in Crozet for the past 6 years. And I am just really excited to be at Covenant. I'm thrilled for the Christian community. I'm thrilled for smaller classes and more families to get to know. I'm really excited to spend my year with you guys. I'm also married. I live at home with my high school sweetheart husband, Ross, and our 3 kids. Ben is just almost 4, and then our twin girls are May and Elaine. They're 2.5. So we have a full day outside of the classroom, but I do love my time here, and I'm committed to being here and really being present with you guys. Let me tell you guys a little bit about Latin 4. I like to think of Latin 4 as the icing on the cake of working hard in Latin 1, 2, and 3. You've got grammar already under your belt. You've got a lot of vocab under your belt, and you're good at reading. You are skilled, and you have all those skills, right? So Latin 4 is really when we get to do the fun stuff. And the fun stuff is the reading things that were actually written by Romans that tell us about how their life was. So we will read each month on a theme. So our theme might be something like love or entertainment, or another one I'm really excited for is holiday and ceremony. And we'll read a lot of things on that theme, but all anchored in something either written by Julius Caesar or written by Virgil from the Aeneid. So we will anchor ourselves in those texts, but then read other shorter things in Latin and longer things in English written by Romans that kind of support that theme and fill out our understanding of what it means. And then we'll kind of wrap up the month with a class on how the Romans' experience of that theme relates to the reality and the truth that we learn in Scripture, and just look at how the Romans experienced something like love and how the Lord tells us we should experience something like love. It's a really fun class. There's a ton of discussion. There's a lot of room for questions. There's also space for us to kind of move in the direction of your interests. So if we get to that unit on holiday and we find out that you guys are really interested in that, really interested in what Roman religion was like, really interested in how parades worked in Rome, we can kind of follow those interests wherever they might take us. And that's what makes this Latin 4 class interesting and fun, is that I have an idea of where we're going. I have a plan for the year, but we can follow what you guys are into and really make the class what you guys would like to learn as you move through Latin. So the syllabus has all the details you'll need. It's linked on campus. You can find all of the nitty-gritty details about grading and stuff there, but let me just give you kind of the big picture overview. So like you're used to with Mr. Moore, you will have quizzes every other week at the end of the week. Sometimes it'll be Thursday, sometimes it'll be Friday, just depending on blue and white days, but every other week at the end of the week. And those quizzes will kind of cover everything we've done in the 2 weeks between the first quiz and the second one. So it'll be a little bit of reading, a little bit of analysis, a little bit of translating, a little bit of cultural question, just an array of things on those quizzes, much like you're used to with Mr. Moore from last year. And then at the end of each theme, so the end of each month, there'll be a test. And that test will culminate all the readings that we've done in that whole theme all into one place. Before class, if you want to read the syllabus, you are welcome to do that. But we will go over it in class together on our first day. The most helpful thing you could actually do before you come in is to get your supplies. You need a 3-ring binder. You're going to use that binder all year for me, and we're going to put a lot of stuff in it since we don't have a textbook. So if you would make sure you get a sturdy one and that's a little bit thicker, maybe 1.5 inches or 2 inches. And then you'll also need note cards. We'll keep doing new vocab this year, so you'll need note cards for that, and maybe some way to store them. Either one of those rings or one of those boxes would be perfect. Thanks for watching for 4 minutes. I'm so excited to meet you guys, and I'm looking forward to a good year.